Cybulski. Well, the home team has certainly piled up the W's here on home ice, and they'll try to do it one more time on this stand tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Rangers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves into the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Slides the puck down low. Here's a short pass to Fox. Looks to set up at the point now. Unable to reach that one. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop at the clip by Varlamov.
Fox is able to make clean passes that are easy for his teammates to receive, guys. His tape-to-tape zone ability means the puck doesn't bobble or bounce over his teammates' sticks, so they can keep the play going.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Puts it in deep. The Rangers have it against the wall. And that's poked away by Lee. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Trocheck. Just a simple pad save made by Varlamov. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Nelson. Sends the pass over. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Snagged with the glove by Varlamov. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. The Rangers win the draw. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Halleck stick handling in his own zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Tosses it to Holmstrom. Feeds the puck across to Pulock. The Islanders move it in. Moves it to Holmstrom. Denies him in front.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Brzezinski's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Rangers set it up behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Barzal. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Islanders are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Intercepted.
The Rangers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Here's a short pass to Wallstrom. They've got numbers here. Handles the puck at the point. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Brodzinski. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here they come on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Rangers have it now. Slides it on over to Trouba. Takes the feed. Chance in front. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Varlamov.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot and makes the save. Dobbs playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick pass to Nelson. Coughs up possession of the puck. Battle along the wall. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Holmstrom. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. That's blocked. Kulak's moving it ahead. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Feeds the puck to Cizikas. Quick feed to Holmstrom. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Islanders take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Gets the puck in deep. The Rangers gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Knocked away with the stick by Aho. He got all of that hit. Goodrow's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Hedel. Slides the puck over. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Varlamov.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And he hangs on. Just big save just as time runs out. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work and get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
The Islanders get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The Rangers win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Penalty coming up here. The Islanders are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Fox has taken the puck now here inside his own territory. Quick pass to Zibanejad. Oh, and it goes up the glove, and he keeps it out. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nelson's got it along the wing. Here he is, he's close. And there's the save. Oh, what a chance here. And they're on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. The Islanders win the draw here in their own end. Kulak's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Marcel. Oh, just wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
That's off a stick. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Fires it, and the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Barzal's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Deflected in front. Puck scooped up by Wahlstrom. Hammers one from the point. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. And the puck skips away after that move.
Wheeler's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And they send it right back to him. Skates across the blue line. The Rangers going to work on offense. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Huge steal in his own end. Poked away at center by Miller. Quick feed to Pelham. And not much on that one.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Carries it across the line. Poked away in the defensive end. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Pashos won the faceoff. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Aho's got it in the defensive end. And that's knocked away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Engvall. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Islanders grab possession of the puck. Tries to get it over to Horvat. Across the line along the left wall. Regains possession at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the feed. Sends it in on the attack. Looks to get the puck over to Marcel. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And they keep the pressure on. Too many bodies in the way. of pressure here in the offensive end. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he slides it quickly to Pulock. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
The Islanders have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Can't keep a hold of it. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards.
Nelson's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, you have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Levels them with the hit. Here they come on the rush. Kreider's got the puck along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Puck picked up by Cizikas. Gaining momentum up along the side. Passes out front. And that's intercepted. Moves it to Trocheck. There's a firm collision. Centering feed. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Skates to the crease. Big time blocker stopped by Varlamov.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his
Big save right at the end. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we play scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. Now, when the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice, and while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is, and then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Wallstrom. Denied by the goaltender. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Islanders, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Taken by Pulock. Slick feed. Puts it away in his own end. Lafreniere's carrying it ahead. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And he loses control of the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. Here's an odd man rush to his teammate. There's a shot, and that one's stopped. Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Barzal's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Slides it across to Horvat. Here he is, wristed on net. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. And that banks off a stick. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Palmieri. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. More than half the period left to play. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Nelson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. They gain the zone from the left side. Drives to the paint. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. I have not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. There's no way that the goaltender saw this puck. I mean, there's so much traffic net front. I mean, screens all over the place. You can see him trying to track, bob, and weave, but he can't catch up to it.
The Rangers get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
The Islanders have it now. Taken along the wall by Lee.
Change up.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. A chance up front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. From center, they get into the attacking area. Down the right side and into the zone. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Quick pass to Panarin. Back to the board it goes. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Dobson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Rangers have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Here's a short pass to Horvat. And he hangs on to the puck. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now it's grabbed by Lafreniere. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's off a stick. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Oh, and just gets a piece of it.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Zibanejad's lugging the puck. Good use of the body on the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Driving right to the front, and that's blocked from someone in front. Quick pass across to Holmstrom. And that's broken up by Hito.
The Rangers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. They score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it. James, this just shows the critical nature of specialty teams within the game and how they can switch the momentum. I mean, you're on the power play with an opportunity to get up by 2, and you give up a shorty. That's tough. The coach ain't gonna like it at all.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Cizikas wins the draw at center. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Penguins are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Cizikas hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Islanders will kill off a few extra seconds now. Tremendous stop by Varlamov.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick.
Horvat's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Rangers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Sabinishad's called for tripping. He's off of the box. The Islanders with another big opportunity on the power play.
In an average power play this evening, it is your stars that have to execute. You live for these moments, James. You have to find a way to want the puck on your stick.
The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Trouba. Gets it out of his own end. Picked up along the wall by Brzezinski. Puck grab by Vesey. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Trying to clear. And it stays in. Oh, that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
With possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the job done. Battle along the wall. Varlamov's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Rangers win the face-off. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. From the left wing, takes the feed. Moves inside. Blocked in traffic. Trying to dump it out. Gets it out of his own end. Quick feed to Pajot. And he takes the dish. And that one's turned away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Trocheck's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Off the faceoff, they take the puck. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And that pass is redirected. Moves the puck. Pushes it across to Palmieri. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them... OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. Picked up along the boards by Horvat. And that's a smart heads-up play by Panarin. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Oh, wow, look at this. Across the line. Scores! The overtime winner. And we'll put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.